Hej wszystkim, zapraszam was dzisiaj w sumie na pierwszy odcinek z serii Baldur's Gate, w którym w sumie przejdziemy prolog. No i w sumie będziemy się świetnie bawić. Z względu na to, że historia jest bardzo ciekawa. No i generalnie bez zbędnego przedłużania zapraszam w sumie do kreatora postaci, bo od tego dzisiaj zaczniemy. Witam wszystkich na czacie. Oczywiście, że tryb zrób. A dobra, weźmy zrównoważone. Mały problem techniczny. Urocze małe stworzonko. Czy resetujemy? Nie resetujemy. Własną postać tworzymy. Rasą. Well. Klasa. Weźmiemy półelfa wysokiego. Zostawimy magister podpisy. Klasa. A powiedzmy paladyna. Dużo z tych jest właśnie po takim. A weźmy to. A pochodzenie. Intuicja, religia, oszustwo zwinne dłonie, oszustwo skradanie się, robotyka wstępy, opieka z zwierzętami sztucznymi. Historia, perswazja. Tak. Klasa pancerza jest bardziej wymagana. Może tak być. Czyli są dwie. To wystarczy. Tylko nie gola z Brooklynu. Nie podoba mi się to. Drugi crash. Jaką fryzurę bez to wybrać? No, w sumie tamta, co tam gdzieś wybrałem, będzie znośne. Niech będzie ta. W sumie bez zarostu. Tam zostawimy. No to ruszamy.
the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
I pierwszy rzut.
The casing is fragile. The slightest touch could cause it to crumble.
Very well. What's inside?
Przyda się.
Good. Seems simple enough. Someone else got out.
Mm.
Where the hells are we?
Okej, tym przyciskiem się to sprawdza. Także zostaliśmy porwani. I trzeba będzie uciec. Ach, te zbieracze.
Images of goblins, their habits and histories flash into your mind.
O, coś do nas mówi.
Help us. Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return. Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
Niedobrze. Nieudany test.
The skull holds fast.
A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
No i koniec.
Odd.
Okej. To nic nie ma. Lecimy dalej.
Abomination. This is your end. Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes. Ugh. My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive. Who am I? Your only chance of survival. We can do nothing until we escape.
Bardzo
That
ciekawe.
must be our priority. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
Mnie też bym się zirytował, gdyby ktoś mi przeszkadzał w śniadaniu. Inicjatywa -20.
Let my name be known.
What now?
No i nie trafiłem. 2 HP.
I will not know failure.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Lutujemy. Toporek,
Surprisingly adequate in battle.
mieczyk
Now, to the helm.
i kusza. Coś co się przyda. Mikstura.
Moving ahead.
A tu jeszcze diablik. Z kuszą. Okej.
I feel. Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
No i się wspinamy.
Let's see.
Ghaik machinery.
O,
I can make no sense of it. demonic energy radiates from the prisoners, but they do not react.
The machine made them hostile.
Okej.
Survival is all that matters.
I cyk. Złoto, pierścień.
Need to find a way forward.
Złoto, kryształ. Dobra.
Brain in a jar.
Zanim trzymamy do skrzyni, idziemy to.
Let's see what this does.
Skra. How many hosts of these gay infected?
O. Miksturki leczenia zawsze na czasie.
Another brain.
Szarona i pióro.
For what?
Muszę przypomnieć, który to był F8 czy F5? F8 czy F5? A, szybki zapis z F5.
A dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
Zróbmy. F5 zapisuję.
A dazed woman is trapped.
A.
A dazed...
Nie będziemy jej zmieniać tym razem.
The console appears dormant. The console hums to life.
Jest jeden z inteligencji. Nie podoba mi się ten rzut.
Nothing in the appearance of the device betrays its purpose. It could do anything.
Nie wiesz, do czego służy dany przedmiot? Połóż na nich łącz, co może pójść nie tak.
Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Authority. Illithid.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a gith with you.
You keep dangerous company. Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way. Shadowheart. One moment.
Let us make for the helm. We've wasted enough time already.
She's right. Lead on.
No i super.
Something good here, I hope. Needs a key.
Czyli nie wziąłem klucza? A no w sumie tak, nie wziąłem. Tu trzeba będzie ostrożnie, trzeba tą walkę rozegrać. Spróbujemy za pierwszym razem zdobyć miecz. Jeżeli się nie uda, no to trudno.
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Bo tu można zdobyć bardzo fajny miecz. A, zanim co... A to będzie też dla mnie bardzo ciekawa informacja. Zapis ich wykonany. Bardzo przyjemny.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape. Impact is imminent.
A no w sumie tak.
Must connect the helm. Open up.
Got to focus. Fall, damn you.
O, nie udało się. Okej. Fair enough.
You've made a grave mistake.
O nie. Co? Idziemy mu pomóc.
Make way.
My faith will protect me. Let's do this.
Very well.
Dobra. Tak, na tym...
You bow or you break.
What's the plan? On I go.
Blood comes easy these days. Light on my feet.
Fajnie.
Connect the transponder. Or your spine is mine.
I must reach the helm.
my breath.
Ready.
Trafienie krytyczne, ładnie.
Going.
Ontario will have your head.
Can't afford to let up.
Dobra.
Still on my feet.
No, to mi się nie podoba już.
Come a little closer.
Let's finish this.
I won't give in.
Stało mu 50 HP.
Can't give up.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Splendid intruders open. The furnace is ours. Stop the intruders. They must not escape.
Needs healing. Need to stay focused.
Well, so much for peace.
Take this. Ontario will have your head.
Swift and lethal.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
You are no longer required.
Ups.
The gate's turned on us. Get to the transponder. before they strike.
Can't slow down.
Udało się.
The helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time.
Uciekliśmy z Avernusu. Odlotowa dachówka.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull. Other than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through, but it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
Swift as my feet can carry me. Let's have a look.
alive. How is this possible? True. Seems like we're the lucky ones, judging by all the corpses strewn about. I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads. We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company. One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Let's move.
Awansik. Premie +1 do pancerza. Gdy twoja postać ma w jednej ręce broń białą, która nie jest dwuręczna lub półtoraręczna, a to twoja druga ręka jest nieuzbrojona, to punkty obrażeń tą bronią. Możesz premię, gdy w wolnej ręce trzymasz tarczę. Dwuręczna i ochrona. Ochrona. Zaklęcia, co ja potrzebuję? Gdzieś wiodący, stworzenie ten, zguba, rozkaz, raczej nie chcę, błogosławieństwo nie potrzebuję na razie. Dobra, to lecimy dalej.
No traps, please. Wish I had a bag of holding.
Hejo, witaj na przyjemnym streamku z Baldur's Gate'a. W tym momencie właśnie skończyliśmy prolog. No i w sumie teraz musimy znaleźć co robić. Już zdążyliśmy zdobyć, jak na ten etap, bardzo fajną broń. Więc jest dobrze. Gramy na zrównoważonym poziomie trudności, także nie jest to najwyższy poziom, ale też nie jest to najniższy. Faktyczny saveik przyda się. Nie wchodzić w ogień, nie wchodzić w ogień.
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
I cyk, prawie całe HP. Daj mi potem znać, czy gierka ci się podoba, bo bardzo mi ciekawi.
Time to deal some punishment.
Do smacznego. Zapomniałem, a okazyjny atak, nie podoba. Sklerozy nie boli. Powiedzmy tak, żeby
Another step forward.
nic.
Down with you.
No hesitation.
Tak. Bawię się z muszczkami.
Strike hard, strike fast.
Blood follows me everywhere.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
It's hiding here.
Rapierek.
Best be on my way.
Kolczasta bulwa. Przyda się.
What's in here?
Powiem ci, mnie bardzo przekonała, zważywszy, że to jest o wiele prościej, prostsza formuła niż poprzednie dwie części. Też dużo twórcy wzorowali się na Divinity. Więc gierka jest bardzo przystępna. I w sumie też jest wzorowana na piątej edycji dedeków. To też jest ułatwień. Tam było sporo ułatwień. Okej, mam takie zaklęcia. I nie wiem ugodzenie. Miałem. Często grałem na palącym ugodzeniu.
More for me.
Zbieractwo pospolite. Dobrze, ja mam szybki ZW, 2 minutki na toaletę i tak dalej i zaraz wracamy dalej. A wracamy dalej. Ładuj się. O. Ciekawi mnie. Da się. O, ktoś potrzebuje pomocy. Trzeba pomóc.
Please come and help me. Hurry. I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others? There. Can you see it?
Just a dumb bore. You're relieved until you see the flash of a dagger.
Don't we? I saw you on the ship. Free, scuttling about. You're in league with them, aren't you? Those tentacle... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on? The worm. Of course. That explains things somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards.
Takie urocze.
Apologies. Indeed we are. Please, allow me to introduce myself. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. Is that so? We clearly move in different circles. So, do you know anything about these worms? Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time. You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
No i mamy kolejną postać w drużynie. Niestety dużo nie ma do wyboru na tym etapie, ale... Czy na tym etapie jestem w stanie zrobić to? O! To mi się podoba. Sobie damy kurz. ruszę. Dobra, w tym momencie się to przyda. No lecimy dalej.
There. A mind flayer. But it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be
Hmm.
dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
I have something to
Ciekawy
ask.
dialog.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion.
Współczucie?
You can't move, can't think. Thinking is mercifully done for you. It will be a joy to serve, to die for it an honor. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it. But then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere. The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Dobra, nie ma żadnej skrzyni. No to idziemy dalej. Mam już tyle mapy odkryte.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
A hand.
What's going on with that rune? Looks unstable somehow.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning.
Dokładnie, Cthulhu.
It looks slightly dangerous.
Wiem, na czym się wzorowali, tworząc Itlidów. Kosmos, macki, kontrola umysłu, angry Lovecraft noises.
A hand? Anyone?
I takie rzuty to ja rozumiem, na tym na 20.
That's it! Go on! Keep pulling!
Pożerasz artefaktów.
Oh. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep.
Tak,
Apologies. I'm usually better at this.
ale to jest fajne właśnie, że akurat właśnie na nim wzorowali. Ja uważam, że to jest bardzo fajna część.
A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well. Then I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them. As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer.
O,
And
tak będzie
soon,
lepiej.
too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together? Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved. Or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
O,
Your desire.
dobra. Trzeba zrobić awansik szybki. O. I tu już jest trochę więcej kombinowania. Odpychanie, przywołują osłony, odpędzają przeciwników, neutralizują magię, przeznaczają dla tych, którzy chcą bronić siebie i innych. Nauka czaru. Odpychanie kosztuje tylko 25 sztuk zamiast 50, potem jest wywoływanie, czyli energia żywiołów, potężne ataki i uroki tych, którzy spotkają się w szkole magii, nazywa się adeptami wywoływania, nauka szkoły kosztuje 25. Ciemna dolina, chodzi o ciemną dolinę i nie tylko nie lęka się zła, ale zawierasz tam liczne nowe przyjaźnie. Nauka czarów nekromancji kosztuje 25. Twój ulubiony styl magii, inspirowany kształtem i ruchem, opiera się na przywojnie istot przedmiotów oraz przemieszczaniu ich w przestrzeni. Nagina determinację osób w twoim otoczeniu. Patrz przez czas, przyszłość jest w twoich rękach jak temporalna glina. Rozpruwanie i zszywanie osnowy rzeczywistości, aby zwodzić nieświadomych, naiwnych i Wrodzona fascynacja kształtem i strukturą rzeczywistości pozwoliła ci zdobyć niezwykłą władzę nad surową materią i opanować umiejętności jej kształtowania. Nauka czarów. A weźmiemy wywoływanie. Żywioły to jest dobra rzecz. Magiczny pocisk. Bez tego to nie byłoby fajne. Tak, potem sobie można zmienić w razie czego. Będzie dobrze. Fajnie, mamy cały team.
Immediately.
No time to waste. I'll grab that.
No time to rest. Can't slow down.
Not if it'll get me killed.
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone.
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship. Well, in that case, come on, you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese. Now move it!
Okej.
You're more cunning than you look. I thought we had a fight on our hands.
Always room for more?
Tabliczka.
Here goes nothing. Text is too faded. Doesn't tell me who was worshipped here.
Dobra. Aha, są plącze. Ciekawe, chyba. Okej, już nie ma pnączy. O, przydadzą mi się. Narzędzia.
Why do you give a book? Everything all right out there?
Dobrze.
You sound a bit shaken, boss. Hang on while I find the key.
I cyk, walka. Dobra, kolejne.
Talk to me.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Klucz. Nie ma to jak lutować wszystko, co się rusza.
Another step forward.
Ja też uwielbiam te komentarze.
I'll take that. No more prayers. Only dust and silence.
Ktoś musiał być bardzo wielkim wielbicielem
Who are
serów.
these prayers for? Normally the patron god is obvious. Not here.
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
A dead tongue. Whoever worshipped here must be long gone.
Taktycznego save'a. A.
How'd you get past Andor? Back off!
turn someone inside out.
What should I do? On my way.
I cyk.
Should mind my step. Don't mind if I do. Better not be cursed.
Time to pack it in for the day, I think.
Tam pozbieramy wszystko, co się da. To już trochę sobie powalczymy.
Let's go.
Clear off! We got here first.
Mm.
Let's end this. On the move.
W sumie to tak.
Think you can take me on?
Kto by się spodziewał, że mak padnie?
A rough tempest I will raise.
I'm ready.
Mhm. Ładnie.
Let's do it.
I need healing.
Torment.
O nie. Dobra. Będzie ciekawy pojedynek. Czy jestem w stanie coś zrobić na teraz? Tak dwóch naraz? Ładnie.
On my way.
Dobra.
Time to press ahead.
Super.
Just a brief respite.
Direct me.
You're not versed in magic, are you? Oh, I do apologize. I meant to ask, are you studied in magic? Namely, are you a wizard? Which you are not. If you meet any elder wizards, let me know. There is a matter I'd like to seek advice on from a master.
Lovely day this.
For now.
Przyda się to?
Wish to live in more interesting times. At the ready.
Życie pełne wzrostu, że coś nie składa ofiary planie utraty, codziennie wyzwala się z pamięci, z czasem zapomniała wszystko tych, którzy znała to, co nawet własne imię na to swojego, złożyła ostateczną ofiarę. Swój opróżniony umysł. A gdy umarła, przebudziła się po śmierci w latem i mglistym mieście. Sąd czekała, aż pani taty po nią przyjdzie. Miliony dusz mijały ją bezbarwnymi falami, lecz najdłużej nie zmartwiła się na dłoń. Czy ten głos nie wyszedł tej pracy? Nie do ucha żaden wskazówka nie wskazywała na flakę pustym niebie. Czas materialny czas. Tufa ją jak powietrze, a mimo to bogini wciąż nie przychodziła po swoją wierną służkę. Lembro litała się nią tyle, na ile władca umarłych może litować się na śmiertelną duszą. Lecz nie mógł dla niej zrobić. Kapłanka ani urazy porzucona mimo swojego oddania może być może ma do odebrania jeszcze lekcji. Nie o zapominaniu, lecz o byciu zapominanym.
Open up.
You do not recognize the language on the plaque.
That might be worth a look. Oh, that did.
O, odpaliśmy coś fajnego.
What's in here? I bet that'll fit in my pack.
Lecimy dalej.
Oh, cursed to put my hands on everything.
I otwarł nam się drzwi.
This place wasn't built for the living.
Potrzebuję ciebie.
Traps. How considerate.
Step
Trap.
carefully. There's a trap.
Don't mind if I do. Be careful. There are traps about. What have we here? Easy.
No i dotarliśmy tutaj.
Yes, please.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it. Maybe I need more pockets. What's hiding here? Fresh water. There must be a settlement nearby. Wonder if the gods are watching
No,
me.
tu już byliśmy. To idziemy dalej.
Here we go.
No i super.
Armed scribes. No sign of a struggle.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
Jurgle. This must be ancient. No one worships the final scribe
The
anymore.
inscription is in a language unknown to you.
Co się ma dziać, to nic się dzieje.
me yet.
A tale for the ages.
Ostatnie zaklęcie, ale za daleko.
Step by step.
Time to meet your maker.
On my way.
Time to push my luck again.
Okej.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Battle of wits. Don't get too close. Nemesis.
Need to act fast. Moving.
Last Guardian.
Time to move.
Where do I go from here? I'll strike you down.
One can't always be a gentleman.
Let's end this.
Let's move.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Gone with the weave. In striking distance.
What should I do? Onward.
Okej.
Yes, here.
Still breathing, despite everything. No time for mercy.
What fools these mortals be.
Can't give up. Not now.
They didn't want to surrender their valuables, even after death.
Fools. Rising from the dead just to protect some dusty old baubles.
How much farther can I go? That took the edge off. A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
That might be worth enough.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me, right as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life? Curiosity. Nothing more. Wilt thou answer my question? So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
To, że życie jest tak samo cenne, wszyscy się mówią, że życie ma wartość jak waluta, że życie jest cenne i sługa to dla niego wszystko. Jedyne życie, które jest to moje własne, zależy śmiertelnika, że od tego, czy życie przeżywane jest cnotliwie.
In death, that is so. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
Strange coin. I wonder what it's worth.
Mamy wszystko, dobra, zmykamy dalej.
I'll give it a shot.
No. Z niego przystojniak.
What's that?
Szkoda, że nie mam łopaty. Hejka, witaj na streamku. Rozsiądź się wygodnie i obserwuj, jak przemierzamy krainę wrót Baldura. Jesteśmy po prologu, więc czeka nas fajna historia.
Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
No ładnie.
He's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast.
W sensie ja też nie mam mega jasno ze względu na to, że monitor ma tak. A
You didn't
sprawdzę.
hear it. Shook our camp good, so we came for a look. Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
No messer. Come.
Okej.
Enough gawking. Get me down. Never.
Observe and listen. You'll hear goblins before you see them.
As you say.
To porowanie, korekcja gamma, jakość, filtrowanie tekstu, jakość mgły. Korekcja gamma, coś tu widziałem. To będę się zmienić w... Było coś takiego jak jasność, ale... Tak, w sumie miałem na ten drugi monitor miałem to ustawione. To powinno być lepiej. A, zapomniałem.
Enough dawdling. Get me down.
I want to have a word.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
You're full up. Dismiss someone first. Very well, but heed my words. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. I must interrogate this Zoru. Our very lives depend on it. I will be at your camp. Do not keep me waiting.
I've heard you can't get blood from a stone, but apparently you can get a wizard from one. Gale seems interesting.
Dobra, póki co nie ma żadnych kwestii dialogowych, ale to później.
shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
By the 9 hells! Open the gates!
Cannon! No! Shit! Form a line!
Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
Okej.
Make it hurt.
Scout! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Shoot the bastards! For the absolute!
Out of sight, out of mind.
Nie to. A, dobra. Straciłem turę.
Have to keep going.
By sickle and sword.
Dzięki za wizytę i w sumie ja też za niedługo muszę kończyć. Także po tej walce pewnie będę kończyć.
My iron is hot. Let's play.
A better position.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
No ładnie, ładnie. Ma high granda, więc jest dobrze. Czyli to.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
Let's finish this. Got to move.
Nie zmieniłem mi broni. Dobra, mamy jednego mniej. Aha, ten został.
Outmaneuver them.
Ten to ma farta.
Breathe deep and move.
Talk to me.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
They were tenacious. I wonder what they wanted here, other than bloodshed.
I just wonder if the grubby little beasts had any friends, and if they're nearby.
Something good here, I hope.
I need to rest. The sunset can't come quickly enough.
Have to keep going.
Wszyscy. O, tak.
What's next?
Never a dull moment.
Przy okazji awansik. O ciebie? Fontannę mam. Klasa. Złodziej. Złodziej używają swoich zdolności składania się do klerzy do zdobywania czego tylko zapewne czy w oknie, czy na trzecim miesiącu, czy zakon zdalne zupełnie ruin. Procena wysokości. Którzy sprytnie podstawowej odrobiny magii posługują się iluzjami oraz rokami. Coś, że wierzę tyle kart jednym przeciwnikiem naraz, przynajmniej nie pojedynek, albowiem wymaga pewnej dozorcowości, coś z siebie zanadto korzystanie z zadania, które by... Dodatkowe czary, co ja bym chciał. Z drugiego poziomu. Jakie to kręcie? Żeby coś wywoływanie. Będzie dobrze.
There are children here, you fool! We was running for our lives. You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable! And who the hell are you again? Show some respect. This man saved your pathetic life. Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help. Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow. He acts before you can intervene. With a thunk, the armored man collapses, unconscious.
Enough. The goblins have found us. No doubt the beasts will be back. We need to pack up and leave. Immediately!
You're fighting goblins for once.
Coś mi się nie
Try
podoba.
to avoid any more punching. We need to find a
Trochę mi nie pasuje, bo
We was running for our lives. You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Tell that to the dead at the gate.
Shut it, Horns! I'd be lying dead next to the goblins if you'd stalled any longer. My duty is to this camp. Oh, God forbid you risk your precious tail. But I shouldn't be surprised. Foul-bloods ain't known for courage.
You see the tiefling's jaw clench. He's about to erupt.
O,
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hides, the both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us. At least we agree on that.
More goblins could be on their way.
I'm more worried about this parasite than a
Time
few
to pack.
goblins.
We need to
We
leave.
need a healer.
One day I'll catch a break. Very well.
swoją drogą. Mhm.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Okej. Mhm. Nie bardzo mnie to... Dobra.
Seek and you shall find me.
To jest 200, czyli... Sprzedajemy.
Sylvanus, guide your path.
You would choose straight.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
To się na pewno przyda. To też się przyda. Też. Aha. Tamten toporek mi się bardzo podobał, ale to tam po niego się wrócę. Idealnie. trzeba będzie jeszcze kwestie dialogowe przerobić i później... No, póki co na razie nie ma co co w sumie bo są takie
Need anything else? Of course.
tak
Please,
zwane w
remember,
międzyczasie.
you're not the only one in need.
Na sesjach RPG-ów zawsze to jest ten etap, kiedy wszyscy robią coś, ale tak naprawdę nie... A, on nie ma golda. Drugi, ale ogrywałem to w okolicach premiery, więc już trochę pamiętam tylko w sumie szczątki.
Sylvanus be with you.
Mam w sumie już takie w miarę EQ do walki.
That orc seems a little too interested in me.
Tak, właśnie od tego, że w sumie właśnie doszły do zakończenia i dużo się zmieniało, dlatego zacząłem grać.
Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hell spawn, and you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back! Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Misio.
Come, Magrin, give him a chance. You get back! Keep back! Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giorna.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Yes, I see.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. Girl? You mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete.
Paladin.
Keep still, devil.
Przysięga pradawny.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it. Very well. I'll defer to your ruling. My circle has offered grace to these outsiders. We gave them shelter from storm. We nourished their bellies. In return, these devils lured in a horde of goblins. And their spawn stole the one relic that might keep us safe. We've taken back our relic. but I will keep the fiend caged till our protection rite is complete.
Tak.
I was scared. They said when the rite was over we'd have to leave.
W sumie fajna jest ta animacja mimo wszystko.
And it's nice here. So I took the idol. I thought maybe then we could stay. Please let me go. I'll be good, I swear.
Well, Paladin, what say you?
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Tila, to me.
No.
Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
A troszeczkę się zdenerwowała.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage. There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it. Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think? Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
It will all be over. The ritual's almost finished. What if they try to steal from us? Again?
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster? First you urge grace, then you speak truth. You surprised me twice over. A shame the grace period ends. The Viper's fangs have been bared. She must guard her brood. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. The Rite of Thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary. None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanus demands that we choke them out. Nothing! They've done everything. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to the tiefling leader. Zevlor, he's called. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
This medicatrix.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired round the eyes, maybe. A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole. I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way. This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. I'll do the best I can. I'm no Master Halson, mind. He'd have your tadpole out like that. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
Please, don't mind me. I'll just watch.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
She shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening? Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halson was desperate to find where all this was happening. A mind flayer ship? But Master Halson was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halson and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow. Could be, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. The thing is, I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. None of us can even get close. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound? Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath. One step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Wyvern poison. Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
Zrobimy jeszcze jedną rzecz i w sumie na dzisiaj to będzie koniec.
Find our master. Return to me then. Tell me what you find. Tell only me.
Keep their confidence if you insist.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her. Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
Look.
Yours.
It's my job too. Says.
That girl. I don't care what Mole says. Stupid and reckless.
Why does this keep happening? He was joking about Octa's soup just a moment ago. Come on.
Onward.
Let's have some carnage. With finesse.
Got to focus. Heading there.
I komóreczka czarów odzyskana.
Well, so much for peace.
have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square. You almost seem honest. Care to explain why you reek of the hells? Considering what I've seen, you'd be surprised. But if you're not here for the coin, I'd rather enjoy the quiet. There's not much of it anywhere else.
Huh.
Well, that's quite the story. And I thought I was doomed. Now I feel sorry for you. Here. Take this. It's worth a fortune. But a fortune's not worth much if you're dead. Consider it payment for saving my life.
A soul coin, true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside. It serves in the Nine Hells as very valuable currency.
Quick step.
To gdzieś było tutaj. Jak będzie dokładnie.
Why does this keep happening? He was joking about octa soup just a moment ago. Come on, regular. Now what? We dig a hole and be done with it? Prayer? We should have time for that. Yeah.
Muszę powoli kończyć, ale... Może tutaj? O, tutaj.
No one back home will ever believe this.
The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it. You follow the squirrel's gaze to a pair of clumsy, ugly feet. Your own, on her territory. Looking around, her territory extends from one end of the grove to another.
Na styk.
She studies you for a moment before twitching her ears. Compromise. After a final squeak of warning, break the rules and there will be trouble, she scurries away.
Miło.
To the easy path.
To tu chyba można zrobić long resta.
There are important matters to discuss.
What's up for discussion?
We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services. Be assured, it is not by choice. A mending of the threads between life and death. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more. Because it is my calling, there is little else to explain. A matter of coin. Make haste. I would have words with you.
It's quite a sight. The stars, I mean. I could take or leave your chin. No. Just thinking. Reflecting on what tomorrow might bring. When we find the druid, will he know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over? Good. I don't want you to run off just yet. You're quite the ally after all. Traversing Avernus, surviving the crash, surviving everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for. You have your charms. More than you think.
The smile on his pretty lips is a touch too composed, a bit too perfect. He may not mean a word he says.
Oh, you're no fun. Sleep tight. I'll see you later. I'm sure.
A fine evening, don't you think? The moonlight shines warmly on us. The breeze caresses our faces. Hideous. All of it. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears. I see naught but cowards cowering in their groves and grottos. Flowering meadows and fecund soil have softened their minds and muscles. They rely on strangers' swords when they should be forging their own. Look above. Watch the moon cross the sky. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my creche. Clear. Your curiosity is to be commended. Githyanki are hatched in creches all throughout realm space. Clear is one of many. It's there I first saw a Kithrak mount a red dragon. Where I slit my cousins' throats at the Vash's command. But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a creche.
The leader of the pack comes to chat. What's on your mind? You must be pleased to have a clear path forward. The sooner we find the druid house in, the better. I can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head. The same. These parasites are proving suspiciously benign. But suppose I turn. What would you do? Really? I'd just kill you. Anyway, get some rest. Try not to dream about tying me up.
Dobra, no to... Dobra, to ja wam dziękuję za wizytę na streamie. No i w sumie zapraszam na kolejnego, który odbędzie się już niebawem. Także dzięki, no i do zobaczenia. Cześć.